I remember when well, in Canada we have a coffee chain called Tim Hortons, and I remember when I used to go there, I used to see people that kind of looked like me, had the same kind of skin tone as me. But now it's Tim Dia Hortons. Welcome to Tim Hortons. And I made a song called "Grandma Panties." She started wearing grandma panties like her ass died, and I cried like a million times. What did I do to that ass? We used to have a blast. You dress like a midlife crisis. You make me feel lifeless. You wear your hair like you don't care. So this is some of my funny things here. And so there's a son of a bitch, right? Some of these Indians are like, so son of a bitch. I can't do it. I have to hear the Indian accent. They're hacking me here. There's the perpetrator. You can see how I got wrinkled on film. They don't like having a thick accent. They don't like having a thick accent. But anyways, so there's a son of a bitch, and then my son Chase. He's a son of a Chris, because my name's Chris. And what other ones? So what other talent? Oh, so there's an expression. Just because you have a big fishing rod doesn't make you the best fisher, right? So a fishing rod in this euphemism for penis doesn't mean you're the best fisher, right? So there's an expression called long and thin slides right in, right? So you got to finish strong, guys, and the best back plow in the industry is a mire. And I'll just show you a picture. This is proof. Like, I don't make up the rules. This is they sign up because of my prowess with BCI interface. I'll just show you proof of this. Where is it? There's a bunch of people that suck that aren't that funny. If not, I'd be much funnier. Okay, so where is it? It's not in here. It's not in the proof section. And maybe it's in the screenshots. Right here. So it says Meyer, the best built, best back plow in the industry. So I don't make up the rules, guys. I am the best back plow in the industry, right? Oh, women augment their face with makeup. Oh no, she went from a 6 to a 10. Bravo, ladies. You can augment your face. So you know what? The cure to women when you go to the bar, guys. If you meet a woman that's she looking fancy under those bar lights, she got the beer goggles. Because at 10 she's a 2, and at 2 she's a 10. Right? Because drinking usually starts at the bar at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., and then finishes at 2 a.m. So at 10 she's a 2 out of 10. And then at 2 she's a 10 out of 10, right? Because you got your beer goggles on. She's looking better. So what the best thing to do is you have shower sex. You have shower sex because then you get to see what she really looks like. So when you make up, you're not like, well, what did I just get myself into, right? Kind of moment. Because you don't want one of those. Oh wow, people are. Is somebody? I didn't even think of anybody here, but people. They're offended. Women are offended that augmented their face because you can see look at how poor, look at how non-elastic my face is. So, who could I offend now? Who could I offend now? Because you're supposed to have a sense of humor, right? That's what comedy does, is it offends people. And it's slightly emasculating. Right, so my half sister, Brandon, but you can see here I'm kind of at the hospital, so I have myself all privatized here, so I can't get anybody on film. But my half sister wrote, she said that I tried to jump from a moving car when I see the police at speed, but I don't have a criminal record, so why would I do that? I challenge police on film so that's pretty strange because I have lots of videos where I challenge police on film because I panhandle and they don't know the law. So anyways, so she's like, Dr. Obaba. So I'm going to do a little thing. This is my house. She couldn't read until she was like 30s. Dr. Obaba. Dr. Obaba. Dr. Obaba. Dr. Obama. Obaba. So now, one of my favorite lyrics that I wrote was, I guess I always said, I put in the reps and I'm one of the best. One random block bra on clip. Next thing she grabs my trousers and unzip. So here's little perpetrators right here that are trying to play those roles. They weren't expecting that one, so you can see I got wrinkles on my face when so once again, disconnecting all fat and ugly people from me. And then you can see how I look better, right? Because the fat and ugly people are disconnected from me. So and another one is Missy Elliott likes to think that she claimed, because I guess in Missy Elliott's world, right? I'll show you here. So as a guy, like here's her legs, right? Like her legs are like a woman's leg would be like this. As a guy, you kind of put in between her legs to insert your penis into her vagina, right? But in Missy Elliott's world, she must go in between, like, because she writes penis about all these guys, like about like the elephant. She has the elephant song where she talks like a euphemism, like he had an elephant penis and all this stuff, like King Kong and all this stuff, right? And maybe it's not Missy Elliott, but the same kind of thing in her songs. But so anyways, so in Missy Elliott's world, I guess she likes to get in between the man's legs when he's having sex, right? So if she's in between his legs and he has nowhere to insert his penis, because it'd be harder to insert his penis because she'd be in his legs. So anyways, I came up with the lyric, I got to adjust my voice for Canada. I got that PhD in seduction. I want to make your body start erupting. Your bedroom start to look like a natural disaster. I call FEMA to clean it up afterwards. I want to be that legend between your thighs. When I'm away, you can't sleep at night. I'm a sweet and Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Once I get in your legs, you'll know what I mean. You'll feel my words like man-made thunder. Feel the gyrations as I make my lumber. So it's just some of the creativity I do. And one Smarticus. I'm Smarticus, the Greek god of sarcasm. Yeah. So I guess well, normally I do the egg before the chicken. So I'll do the word paradox. The word paradox, or fire paradox, it's kind of easier. But the word paradox is, to finish this is, I love you. Fuck off. Right, so you show a little kid this, and then see which one they think is the bad one. Which one's the bad word? Right. I love you. Or fuck off. Have a nice day. You fucking suck so much. Right. Or I fucking hate you. No, I guess that wouldn't work. They maybe do the opposite with the brain computer interface. They don't like that. So once again, I love you so much. Right. Or fuck off. You have a fantastic day, you asshole. Right, so show a kid this, and which ones do they think is, or people that don't speak English, which ones do they think is right? Like, they don't know how to answer, so turning off these human violators to me. But anyway, so you know, I'm a pretty funny guy, and but they're hacking the creativity part of my brain right now. If not, I could come out with something very funny. But I prefer observational humor. Because I went to a comedy club in Toronto, and one of the guys was from Australia, and he just made up his routine from the airport to the comedy club. So it's like, well, if I was a comedian, that's what I'd want to do, is observational comedy, like particularly body language. I'd be like, when people are like this in the crowd, I'd be like, oh my God, look at that, look at those eyes, look at the intensity of that, because they don't have his penis. Right? They don't have, wow. But that's what it should be. So the women are like, wow. And then, but watch, this is after a couple rounds of it. And wow. That's how it would go.